Tonight, on the eve of Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s Senate confirmation hearing to lead the Department of Health and Human Services,
Bobby himself is a predator.
Caroline Kennedy is lashing out at her cousin, calling him unqualified to oversee critical agencies, including the FDA and CDC, pointing in part to his stance on vaccines.
Bobby preys on the desperation of parents of sick children, vaccinating his own kids, while building a following hypocritically discouraging other parents from vaccinating theirs.
Do you have any response to the letter released by Caroline Kennedy?
RFK Jr. ignored NBC News' questions today, but his cousin's concern is echoed in Franklin, Tennessee.
It's very scary that that person is going to be making public health decisions for our family and the country as a whole.
Jen Fisher's 12-year-old son Raleigh was born with a congenital heart condition that makes him more vulnerable to all types of sickness. Her fear now made worse, Jen says, by growing vaccine skepticism within the Franklin community.
What does that mean for Raleigh?
It's a scarier thing to send him out the door every morning. It's cold and flu season. So there's a lot of illness going around.
Here in Tennessee, according to the CDC, more and more parents are choosing not to vaccinate their children against preventable diseases such as measles and whooping cough. A reality Dr. Daniel McGinley says he is increasingly confronting in his practice.
Do you worry that people are going to die because of this skepticism?
Some will.
You're confident that that is going to happen?
If these diseases come back, more people will die.
Vaccine skepticism is growing across 40 states plus Washington, D.C. Last school year, the percentage of kindergartners exempted from one or more mandatory vaccines was the highest ever recorded, fueled by online conspiracies and high-profile critics of vaccines and vaccine mandates, like RFK Jr.
There's no vaccine that is, safe and effective.
Since his nomination, he said he's not anti-vaccine and he won't take them away. But parents like Fisher say they'll be watching tomorrow's confirmation hearing closely, knowing that for Raleigh and children like him, the stakes are high. Erin McLaughlin, NBC News, Franklin, Tennessee.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.